As deemed by society, your next level should be attending college or any higher level of education before throwing yourself out into the world and starting your career. In reality, though, only 66% of all American high school students that graduated high school enrolled into college, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. And even then, the graduation rate for those college students is drastically lower. The Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development states that just 46% of Americans complete college once they start. To get an insight on this widespread issue, we asked several seniors at Benicia High School about their plans for the future.
I am going to Dominican University of California.
I'm going to the University of Nevada, Reno.
I'm Rachel Becerra and I'm going to Napa Community.
Hi, I'm Issa and I'm going to DBC College.
I'm Kyle Creech. I'm going to Columbia University.
Hi.
Idaho State University.
I do expect to be really a lot harder than high school, but it's going to be more like individual, like you do your individual thing. It's not like teachers direct you to do stuff all the time.
I want to go 2 years to DBC to get a major in biology, and then I want to hopefully transfer over to UCSD to major in kinesiology.
Expect to meet a lot of cool people at college, a lot of new faces and new experiences.
I feel like college is definitely going to be a big shift from high school, but I'm really excited for the different classes that we'll be able to take our freshman year for our recs. I feel like they'll actually be important classes.
To learn a lot and have fun and get ready for my career.
As you saw, a majority of high school students plan to attend college in the fall. With so many students dedicating the next several years of their lives to their education, it's hard to imagine that all of them will succeed. Many cannot cope with the stress and pressure casted upon them through academics, which is why there is such a high dropout rate. This sparked a question in our minds. Is there a proper way to prepare for college? We asked several seniors how prepared they felt.
No.
That's a good question. I do, but I don't, because it's a huge leap of a change going from high school to college right off the bat.
I feel pretty prepared. I'm sure I'll do all right.
Yes and no. I mean, I've no idea. I've heard that college is definitely completed from high school, so I think it'll be interesting. And I feel like especially the first semester is going to be really difficult, how it is for most freshmen to adjust.
Yes, I do feel very prepared.
I've taken AP classes. I've taken the AP test.
Really just been focusing on
I really haven't done anything to prepare. I kind of just went through high school and now I'm here.
I took the SAT and the ACT, and then for extracurricular activities and volunteer, I've done like adaptive programs through the city, and I've volunteered at kids camps and a bunch of stuff like that. So
I've gone to high school every day as much as I could, and I've actually been trying, which is more than some people do.
Many people's answers are very similar, but if most people prepare the same way, why are people dropping out? We took a trip to UC Berkeley and asked students their opinions on the matter.
So we are at Berkeley, arriving at UC Berkeley. So we're here, but we stopped because we are gonna get some boba. Yeah. What?
Never mind.
What? Yeah.
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 We flip a coin.
We flipped a coin to see what we would
decide.
do. But yeah. Oh, hey Coco. Listen. Hey you. Look at that tower. Look at that tower. Oh, she dabbed.
I'm a sophomore. I'm majoring in social welfare. Actually, I guess I'm a junior now.
Hi, I'm Kevin. I'm a third year in the fall, and I'm a EECS electrical engineering computer science major.
Majoring in social welfare.
I'm a second year PhD student in the statistics department.
So I'm actually a first year grad student in linguistics.
The incoming second year undeclared major.
Actually, at my high school, we had a college prep program. It was called AVID. I'm from Texas, so I don't know if they have it in other places. Anyway, so it prepared us for, you know, like letting us know like how much college is going to cost, the important things you should look for when deciding what college you want. We had to actually fill out college applications in class and financial aid in class and all those sort of things. Also, we did like test prep, like SAT, ACT type stuff. That just kind of helped us, I guess, get into college and then be prepared to, I guess, transition into college.
Well, when I was in high school, I figured college would be kind of like an easier transition going into, because I took a bunch of AP classes and stuff like that, so I thought it would be, I could kind of adapt easily. But then, as an engineering major, I kind of quickly realized that wasn't really the case, and yeah.
I guess I was expecting to be more prepared. It'd be a more easier transition, just like, you know, you go from freshman to sophomore in high school, it just gets a little harder. But when I got here, I was completely mind blown. I struggled a lot.
It's kind of scary. You get thrown into this big university. I think I expected it to be more like high school, whereas here at Berkeley, at least, you're very independent. You're sort of anonymous in a big pool of people. It's kind of freeing. I didn't expect that.
I mean, I think you could prepare by cultivating a self-study habit. If you are used to kind of like a directed study setting where you are kind of given a set schedule as to like the you know, turn in assignments by this date and do this amount of problems by this date, you're never gonna, it's not gonna be easy for you to adapt to the more of a free roaming environment of college. But then again, it's honestly like you say all of these things, but you never get to really practice them until you get to college. So it's kind of a mixture of both, I think.
Yes, I thought that there would be a lot of different people. I was from a smaller town, so I'm excited about encountering more diversity and stuff like that. Yeah, it's basically diversity in people and ideas and things.
My expectations were that I would be getting a secure education, a good education, but one that ultimately helped me move on in life, I guess, and pursue my passions.
I took a lot of AP classes, and I took a course in senior year called peer college counseling, which is about preparing your college application and college essays and stuff like that, to basically prime yourself to look as good as best you can for college admissions.
I think a big part is money.
I think it's because people don't take college as seriously. I think college is kind of a transition from high school into the real world.
I guess it could be a mixture of not knowing where to find the resources and possibly pride. That was my major one. I didn't really ask a lot of help in high school. I was a very independent person. So it's like, you know, you feel you're prepared, but you get here and you're not, and it's kind of like, whoa, I actually need to ask for help. Like here they push you to talk to your professors, and that's kind of hard in a classroom of like 300. So you just really have to put yourself out there, and that's really, for me being a prideful person, that's really hard for me, and I'm guessing that's hard for others as well, just to ask help.
It's really hard, and you have to seek out a support system, whereas it's sort of built in high school.
Probably for a lot of people, they have to take out loans and things like that, and I think what happens is that people have to choose between continuing going to school and stuff like that, where they have to, you know, it's a financial thing. I'm guessing, but I don't know. There's probably other reasons too.
I think there are a lot of reasons. I know that I have some friends that have had some mental issues brought on by stress in college. So I feel like, yeah, stress is the biggest contributor to high dropout rates.
Based on the answers of both high school and college students, it can easily be determined that everyone feels differently about college, and no matter how much time and effort you put into preparing for college, you may never truly be ready. So what if there isn't a proper way to prepare for college? Vince Lombardi once said, "Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence." Maybe we all try to achieve perfection. Perfection is not possible. We can try to be perfect, but all we can ever be is excellent.
Oh, shit. Hey. Oh my god. Hey, buddy. You want boba? You want boba?